Hi everyone. Today I'll be talking about petty cash funds, what they are, and why companies use them. Because cash is such a highly desired asset within any business, many businesses use internal control methods to safeguard their cash. One such method is the establishment of a petty cash fund. So firstly, what is petty cash? Petty cash is a small fund established within a company to use for the expenditure of small purchases. Cash from the fund can be used to reimburse employees for expenses they incur on behalf of the company. Such expenses include miscellaneous purchases like coffee for a client meeting and cake for a staff birthday, to postage of letters and other costs for office supplies. There are 3 steps to the operation of a petty cash fund. The first step is to establish the fund and to assign an employee to oversee it, known as the custodian. The next step is to make payments from the fund, ensuring to collect receipts for the use of the cash. And the final step is to replenish the fund, to top up the cash to the beginning balance. It is integral that all payments made from the petty cash account are recorded, and all receipts are kept for documentation. This is essential for monitoring the cash outflows. To establish the fund, a cheque is written by the custodian for the balance desired to begin the account. The cheque is then cashed and the money is securely kept on hand by the custodian. A journal entry will be made to record this. Let's suppose that on January the 1st, a petty cash account is established with the amount of $250. You will see here that the petty cash account is debited $250, while the cash account is credited $250. Overall, total assets stay the same. As stated earlier, the next step is to make payments from the fund. Payments can be made directly by taking cash from the petty cash account, or employees who use their own money for expenses can be reimbursed from the fund. The third step is to replenish the fund. This journal entry shows all expenditures made from the petty cash account at the end of January and the total amount of cash that is needed to replenish the fund. Here, the expense accounts are debited and the cash account is credited. Both our assets and our equity will decrease as a result. However, the operation of a petty cash account doesn't always run so smoothly, and at times there can be discrepancies between receipts for purchases made from the fund and the actual amount remaining in the fund. In these cases, there is a temporary account to which these discrepancies are charged. This account is called cash over and short. We'll be learning about this next week in our next accounting episode. Thanks for joining us today for our petty cash episode of our Accounting for Business Decisions A series. We hope to see you next time. Bye!
Created using Powtoon.